Well, as I said, the general idea is now to produce as much culture, and I just figured out that I had not built the Musicians Guild. So we will interrupt the beginning for the Musicians Guilding. And yeah, I would expect them to grab some land around here, perhaps. So might as well go that way. The major point here is to grab as much culture as possible in as short a time as possible, and to do that we will start a golden age with 9 turns left and then pop all the great writers we have at that point. Well, at 1 turn left, great writer produces culture equal to the sum of your last 8 turns. So that seems to be the best plan. Yeah, that's fine. Grabbing another policy, that will be rationalism. And I think, yeah, I want all of these things, but the factory should come first. Oh, they settled there. That's quite alright. I don't mind that too much. Yep.
Deveremos prosperar.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है? नहीं।
Yeah, why not? They'll have some more cultural influence, but
Yeah.
I'll need to wait 13 turns for this factory to finish. We really have to slot that up. So, yeah. And that's how it's going to be. And I'm also going to slot up that. Nah, we'll grow into that. That's okay. I'll also need to get some time in to build those public schools. I guess That's something that can't really wait. I wonder if they enhanced their religion with something extra. Nope. They didn't go full piety. So that's a shame. Orléans. They have a lot of production now. Questions, of course, what to do with it. I want to start building frigates, but that just seems like a waste. So let's just get the XP buildings first. That's a given. Yeah, like that.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
This is almost turning into a science game. Yeah, that might actually be better. So let's just go along with it then. I need to get the battleships as soon as possible, regardless of what happens. Yeah, gold. And this one should go in here. For now at least. And we'll go scientific theory into fertilizers. Ah, that's a shame. Because those Brazilians are a significant threat. And it would be very interesting to see them actually win. They are at the moment familiar over us, and they are very strong over everyone else. They have reasonably weak cities though. I really want to get them into a war.
Olá? Estou ouvindo.
Oh, sorry.
Nós
I
recusamos.
think this might actually
Estou
be
ouvindo.
a case where there is a chance that the AI wins the
Não.
cultural victory, and if so,
Nós
that would
recusamos.
be very nice.
Não.
Because I haven't seen the AI win that in a very long time. If ever. They can maybe...
Do ar oedd o dau chwi.
Nope. Oh well. The plan at the moment is still the same. We can't diverge from it now. And even with double culture and golden age, Brazil is still rising over us. They have a culture output of 70. That's just really messed up. I'll get another policy out of this, and then I hope one or two more. Get another great writer here, I think. Yep. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'll just get those instead. But that costs me all my money again. And yeah, this is going so horrible. Well, at least they are close to Brazil now. That's a good thing. Gonna build banks. We have 10 turns left, so next turn 9 turns, yeah, might as well sacrifice it. Brazil has gone for order. And that de facto means that we have to go order. There is no alternative to that. If we had been the first, then we could have benefited a bit from other things, but now it's become impossible. We have to go order. And yeah, we'll vote for them. But knowing this, if we don't attack them, they will run away with the game. Since I don't have gold for the thingy, it doesn't matter anymore. If I can't buy frigates, then there is no point in going autocracy, and at the moment it's not looking too good. Do we have anything to slot that? No. So, eight turns left. Have to make sure that I don't mess that up. And 3 turns on the factory. Order isn't the worst, of course. Even though it's a lot worse for quick buying things. But yeah, it would result in enormous amounts of unhappiness. I think it's 1 per 5 citizens. Growing. Is growing still a good plan? I would assume so.
Watko nuero? Or we oginaji ya? Ya zada sudera. A serhege gata.
That's gonna be important. Another policy soon. It's all gonna go in here. If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna need to take down Brazil, and I'm not gonna do that with inferior tech. So we're gonna need to build an army. And I'm gonna have to try and provoke people into fighting him. Order. This is all pretty awful. It's just either happiness or something useless. We're gonna go for the happiness because we need that, and then we are going to put stuff in here. Yeah. I need all of this. I'll just get public schools first.
Ni gonde muradu no.
Yeah. 70 and 5 or something.
Some.
Yeah, whatever. I do understand, but I really dislike these situations where you are basically forced into attacking someone, but there is no other way. It will take them quite a while to get over India, but in the meanwhile they are going to eat up all the others. That does mean that the others are all going to be going order. So that is at least an advantage for us. Yeah, those tiles aren't being worked, but that might work. Yeah, sure. Yep, that is fine. Where should we go? Public schools, very important. I really want to get over here. No other way of doing that. So, next on the list, building frigates. We'll need 6, all 6 I can. Might be able to take out a few cities of him. And we're gonna go fertilizer into biology, I think. And then we'll take this path. And all that food is now gonna come back and haunt us. Well, help us. Let's see. Yeah, keep going into Paris. Three more turns, so in 2 turns I will sacrifice them. Well, my culture of course isn't going up, but I want to make sure that it is maximized. Voltaire and Dumas. It's a bit strange that ideology is not dependent on culture. That would make a lot more sense. Generate sufficient culture and you can get an ideology, but instead it is dependent on industrialization, which also makes kind of a bit of sense, of course, but it's not the same. That's not important. I think next turn or the turn thereafter I can get the war between Brazil and the Zulus started again. That's just completely nuts. So, yeah, we should look at that. After their golden age ended, it fell back at least, but still way too much. That's of no use. I think we're almost done improving stuff. Got our dice back, that's at least something. Now, let's go see.
Wat kwa número? Ja, zada sudera.
Nope, not interested yet.
Bayete. Qhubeka.
I can't do that.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
I can give you some gold.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
3 gold per turn. That's a fair price for a world war.
Olá? Continue. Não.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ।
Irma Gorbani.
Share some intrigue, and now we will sacrifice. Yeah, it's less than it could have been, but it'll do. And I think, yeah, could go for one of these. Usually I'm a fan of filling rationalism quickly. And I think that's what we'll do here again. Going to that. Growing in 6 turns versus growing in 5 turns. Yep, I want to grow. This can't grow. It's a bit unfortunate, but that's what it is. And Orléans is going to start building the war machine. Well, if you can talk about a machine, it will be a few frigates and they will come horribly late, I would expect. Yeah, get over it. We should check on Brazil again. Yeah, it's not too dramatic. They really want to start another city somewhere. Okay.
Deveremos prosperar através do...
No. That just isn't happening.
Asser hege kahta jadadu.
Sorry, need happiness. Leon is actually trying to grow really hard, but it's not easy for them.